This thing on? Okay, it's on. So I just got back from watching Marty Supreme. Not in the theaters because an average movie ticket I would presume is around I don't know. It's expensive. Okay, it's I don't have time for that. I don't have money for that. So if you don't got money for the theaters and your net worth is less than 1,000, what do? Where do you go? Okay, well you do some things. You go through some loopholes. Okay. Now we're not gonna get too deep with that. We're gonna talk about Martin Supreme. So Martin Supreme, I just got back from watching it. Just got finished watching. I'm gonna move this camera a bit because I feel like it's suffocating. Suffocating. Alright, that's better. That's a better angle. So Martin Supreme. When I watched this movie, if it gave me motivation, gave me inspiration for some reason. Even though I know this man, Marty Mauser, is an asshole, an absolute conniving asshole, okay? How he treats Rachel, how he treats Stone, how he treats nearly everyone around him, Dion, Wally, okay? Stop. Not good. Not good, okay? Not good. But every time you watch this movie, there's this sense of inspiration you get. There's this sense of motivation you get. Now, as a man, I feel like this movie was very targeted towards the male ego. You know, the male sense of being driven for ambition for some reason. That male ego that just wants to um, uh, go up, you know, like keep rising, you know, just keep doing things, not for this, you know, they keep saying, oh, I'm doing this for my family, so I can feed this person, so I can help this person. My guy, a lot of times these men, they're doing it for themselves. Now, I'm not saying all of them, but a lot of them are. And I'm not just saying men, you know, it could also be women. It could also just be the innate human desire to do things for yourself and then say it's under the guise of something else. That's normal, you know, that's innate. It's a sin? Yeah, it probably is a sin and it's not good, but what can we do about it? This is what Marty Supreme explores, that desire, you know, that desire to do something greater, just to prove to yourself that you can do something great, just to prove to yourself you can actually do it. This man Marty Mouse, he's a bum, he's a pimple-faced bum. According to that guy, Ira, whatever his name was, he's a bum. Okay, this guy lives in. This guy is using people just so he can have a home. Throughout this movie, he doesn't even have a home. He's just living in other people's bedrooms and stuff like that. He's lying to room service. He's stealing money. He's doing it all just so he can join the championship in Japan to beat this guy Endo who defeated him in the British Open. And he lost. He lost to that guy Endo in the British Open. Now he wants to beat him again for the championship, and then say, "Oh well, you know, I'm gonna get a lot of prize money from that." No, he's not doing it for the prize money. He don't give a. He don't care about the prize money. I don't care about some prize money. Prize money. My ass. Okay. He only cares about it for himself. He wants to prove to himself, hey, he wants to prove to the world, hey, I'm good. I'm one of the greatest table tennis players of all time. I can beat this world champion guy Endo. I'm better than him, okay? That original, that was a fluke. That was fake. That was not real. Tyler, the creator, is in this bitch, man. Tyler O'Connor, I saw it in the opening credits. I was like, Tyler O'Connor? Rolls Royce, pull up. Black boy, hop out. That guy, he's in this. Tyler O'Connor. That's crazy. He plays Wally. He's a good character. There's this guy Dion. From what I recall, he wasn't an actor initially. He was just a really, okay, no offense, a fat guy that got famous on the internet or something. I don't remember. I saw that on a Plastic Plant Instagram post, or was it Hidden.nyc? I forgot. But basically, these Instagram pages are hyping up Marty Supreme, called the greatest films they've ever seen in their entire life. So I watched it. Yeah, they were kind of right. This might have been the greatest film I've ever seen in my lifetime. Actually, that may have been a bit of an exaggeration. No, maybe not as well, you know. This could just be recency bias because I just got finished watching it. So there's that. And also, I haven't exactly watched a ton of movies from 2025. I haven't watched Sinners yet. I'm gonna go through some loopholes as well, if you know what I'm saying, to watch that one. But so far, this is the best one. Also, my camera, I'm looking at it. The sensors suck. on this bitch, okay? Subscribe and view my video and comment and like so I can get a better camera, please. Please. I'll make better videos. Okay, we're gonna be the next Marty Supreme, all right? Marty Supreme now, they're gonna make a movie about me. Maybe. Now, if I get enough views, turn into a Marty Supreme, like, you know, the guy from his bedroom to the top suite of the penthouse or something like that. We're gonna call it that. Okay, it's gonna be a biopic. Who was that? Joshua Garcia is gonna play me in the biopic. All right. Now I'm talking a bit ahead of myself. Let's go back to Marty Supreme. Marty Supreme, the greatest movie of 2025. Amazing movie, best movie. God, I love this movie and how it explores just how that ego, you know, that desire to prove you're better, not just to the world, but also most important to yourself. How that can kill a man, you know, how that can lead a man to some of the most fucked up places ever been in, you know, blowing up gas stations, getting a man killed because of his dog, getting a bunch of men killed because of a dog, man, beating up a person, you know, beating up your wife's real husband, and then having a baby with that wife. You don't claim as your child, but eventually in the end you claim it as your child and you say, oh, I'm the father. Good character arc from Mr. Mauser, you know, that's nice. It can lead you to in a bathtub, falling on someone else. Screwed up, man, screwed up, okay? Screwed up. This movie is so gosh darn entertaining as well though, but you should never ever idolize this man Marty Mauser. This guy's a bitch, okay? But at the same time, you just can't help but feel sympathy for him, especially then when he finally does beat Endo. Throughout the movie, I was like, man, this guy's such an asshole. What is he doing? Why is he challenging Endo? Yo, just accept the money. House of the Wrestler wasn't about the money, man. He just wants to beat Endo for the love of the game, okay? For himself. When he does beat Endo, it's like, yes. Fuck the championship and then your Tokyo Open. I just beat Endo. Like it's just a heavy burden off his shoulder just got lifted, and now he can finally call himself not just Marty Mauser, but Marty Supreme. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys learned a lot. I don't think I made much sense throughout the entirety of this video. But it's Marty Supreme, alright? Thank you for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.